Once upon a time, a young man worked in a factory. His mentor, an experienced old technician, taught him, speak less, do more, and focus on your work. The young man heeded his mentor's advice and worked diligently day after day for 10 years. After the old technician retired, he became the new mentor and labored even harder. However, he gradually noticed that less skilled colleagues were being promoted and receiving raises, while he remained in the same position. Why? I work so hard, yet I'm not valued? Filled with confusion, he went to his mentor to complain, and after listening, his mentor asked, "Are you sure you are indispensable to the factory?" The young man confidently nodded, replying, "Of course my skills are the best and many tasks cannot run smoothly without me." With a slight smile, the mentor said, "Then, take a day off and rest." Though surprised, the young man did as he was told. The next day, when he returned from his leave, the manager told him, "Yesterday, the factory was in chaos. Production was disrupted and many problems went unresolved." Finally, the manager realized his value, promoting him to senior technician and increasing his salary. Overjoyed, the young man believed he had finally discovered the secret to success. So, letting others perceive your worth is the key to promotions and raises. Thus, whenever he felt he deserved more, he would take another day off, and each time his treatment improved. At first, this method indeed worked, as the manager repeatedly recognized his indispensability. But as time went on, circumstances changed. The manager began to question his sense of responsibility, and the workers gradually became accustomed to his absence. Eventually, after several months, he was fired. Stunned, the young man rushed to his mentor, exclaiming, "Why? You told me to take a day off, and now I have lost my job." The mentor sighed and said, "You only listened to half of my advice." The young man was dumbfounded and asked urgently, "Then what is the other half?" The mentor slowly replied, "No one notices a light bulb that is always on. Only when it goes off do people realize its presence. But if it goes off too often, people will eventually replace it." Suddenly, the young man understood. He had overly relied on his absence to create a sense of value, neglecting that true worth lies in consistent contribution and reliability. From then on, he adjusted his attitude, not by disappearing to prove his worth, but by achieving genuine recognition through steadfast performance, innovative thinking, and teamwork. Eventually, he became the supervisor of a larger factory and attained true success.